Good morning, Travis. At least the layer that we know as Travis, whoever and whatever you are. Because that's a good question. Who are we? Or what are we? What are you? What are you? You know, if we know ourselves as Chaz and Travis, but if we take a little bit of a closer look, we become skin, cells, go a little deeper with molecules, and if you keep zooming in effectively in objective science, eventually you just get kind of empty space. So it kind of depends on what lens you're looking through, or what layer you're looking at. And if you zoom out, our bodies turn into families, a city, a country, the continent, a planet, a galaxy. Like an onion, we have many layers. And we can't exist without all of these layers. We can't breathe without our lungs, without the molecules and cells that make up those lungs. And we can't breathe without the atmosphere of the planet, which is and without the galaxy, without the universe. So it's all one big, many-layered system. And the line gets blurry between what is the self. The self. So what are we? Who am I? You know, if you observe something in front of you right now, you can look at it, and it's an object. It's a thing with color, with shape, size, attributes, whatever. And then you can look at your shoe. Same thing, your shoe. You can observe the shape and color of that. You can even look at your knee and see that that is a thing. But what happens when you turn that observation and look inward at the thing that is observed? What do you see? Does it have a size? Does it have a shape or a color? When you look inside, I see space, an expanse, limitless space. What does that say? When we look inside and see this space. Who are we? We are space. When other people see us, they see a thing, a shape, a size, a color, a name, a attribute. Other people do not see this most inner self. They can't. That's where science stops. And the subjective experience is the only one that truly observe the most inner self. We are not what other people see. Other people see individual layers, like that onion. They see the skin, or a city, or a company, or whatever. But isn't it interesting that if you go deep enough, we're just expansive space.
I'm just gonna lay down, I guess. Now, this is what happens when a 404 video is placed ever so, and then you want to do an outro discussion, and you've given away your table to your son who needed it for school because it's coronavirus season and we're all stuck indoors. We're doing our part. I wanted to lay next to the 404 at least on the floor, cuddled up nicely, because I want to tell the story of this song, because I think it's a rather good one, and I think it makes the message, the content of the song even more meaningful. So try to get this microphone out of my face over here. I'll lay this way, I'll cuddle. This is the worst idea. Okay, here's the story. So the voicemail that you hear in this song is my friend Chaz, who, as you saw, that's a real recording. I tried to tell the story in the video well, but I don't know if it came across. But one morning, a few weeks ago, I woke up and Chaz had texted me these just voice recordings, and sometimes he does that, like if he drops some acid or something, he'll leave me all these great videos and voicemails because we share things together, and we I don't know, I just think that's like an expression of his love, is that when he is in a place of fulfillment or a place of not escape, but of a different way of existing, he thinks of me, and we kind of push each other in that way. We encourage each other to step outside of our previous experiences. He's a good guy for that. So and it shows in his voicemails, right? Like he really blows my mind in thinking of how do we perceive ourselves in the collective, and also in the individual, and how does that make sense when we're trying to understand ourselves. And so Chaz is really great for asking those questions. And I put him to a beat, and I was like, Chaz, I got this beat. I'm really excited about it. I'm working on it. And then I got sick, yo. I got so dog sick. And I did. I've never felt like that before. I was laid out for a week. I was in bed. I thought I was on death's door. I don't know if I did. I was writing my wife this really sloppy email, like, I'll see you in the eternities, darling. It was just my last, I feel good right now, but, nigh to 72 hours ago, fam, I was on death's door, I felt anyway. And everything's relative. I just have never felt that sick. Symptoms were cray. What was I saying? Anyway, and so I was like, I gotta get that video out because Chaz is asking all the right questions and it means so much to me. And this is how I was feeling, as I was kind of nearing the end of my mortality, or at least mentally preparing myself to be so. And so I was like, and then I was trying to edit the video that I'm just finished editing now and just am posting today. I was trying to edit it when I was sick. I was like, I can't do it. And I was like, at least. And then I went on my, you have this little app for YouTube of what videos you're posting and all that. If it's if people can see it. I often will just not publish things because I'm not ready to share that part. Anyway, I checked to see if that one video is published, and it is, and it's this one. It's this one that's called My Musical Journey, and I mean it. It's my favorite video that if I was gonna die, next week, that's the one I want published. I want that one to be the one that my kids see when they're 30, Anyway, so this is the end of this video. I'm so grateful that you watched it. This is my Dad Hop series where I'm just trying to use music and rhythm and my enjoyment of hip hop and and creation and ideas to share, the good things in life with my kids and with those people I love, including you. If you like and subscribe, if you don't, then get out of here. Oh, I did a dad snort. Okay, bye. Travis out. Oh man, that was cool. Might do that more. I don't know when Mateo's gonna be back anyway, so that might be cool.